A fight on White House grounds, like something out of a movie.
President of America!
Or from the world of WWE. Sparking controversy from the courts to cable news.
This is fundamentally the private profiteering of our national monuments.
A president who rarely backs down from a fight, bringing one to the South Lawn of the White House. But for all the uproar, fighting in many ways is deeply rooted in American history. Our leaders have gone toe-to-toe with their competition for nearly 250 years, not just on the debate stage.
You cut permits and licenses on federal land and federal waters in half.
Not true, Governor Romney.
But on the mat. 13 former presidents were wrestlers, including Dwight Eisenhower and William Howard Taft. Even George Washington was known to grapple, according to the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. And a young Abraham Lincoln is also said to have been victorious in hundreds of matches in his day.
There's only one recorded instance in which Lincoln lost a wrestling match. That's the kind of a president you want.
And Teddy Roosevelt?
As a president, he learned jiu-jitsu and actually threw a senator onto the ground. I'm sure other presidents would have liked to do that themselves.
But Americans have never seen anything quite like this. Sunday's UFC fight is set, with up to 5,000 members of the military, administration officials, and Trump allies expected to be in attendance. So how did UFC go from this?
Warned, there are no rules.
That is brutal.
Prompting in-depth, critical coverage.
But one man's entertainment is another man's carnage.
And even congressional condemnation.
I'd like to put the Ultimate Fighting Championships out of business.
To this. It's thanks in part to a casino owner who welcomed the then flailing sport into his venue in 2001. A guy by the name of Donald Trump.
The spectacular Trump Taj Mahal, home tonight to the world's most prestigious mixed martial arts event.
He always seemed to be a fan of the sport.
Thanks to the Donald for hosting another great Ultimate Fighting Championship.
He was there. He was sitting in the front row.
Well, I'm a fan, and I'm becoming more of a fan.
Trump's involvement, the start of a decades-long relationship with UFC CEO Dana White.
I'm in the tough guy business, and this man is the toughest, most resilient human being that I've ever met in my life.
A sport built on physicality.
18 to 34-year-old males love this stuff. It is fast-paced. It is entertaining. It is brutal.
With a president who enjoys a good fight. Now coming to the People's House. Gary Grumbach, NBC News, Washington.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.